Hello, how are you all doing tonight? First, I'm going to start with an announcement. You should not eat mushrooms and ride a bicycle. Some of you may be wondering what the fuck happened to my face. I had an adventure last night. I've recently reacquainted myself with mushrooms. I hadn't done them since I was 17. I'm like, these are awesome. I think I'm gonna drink a couple beers and smoke some weed too. And then I got on a bike. Everything was fine until I thought I could jump the curb. I have some road rash on my face. Some lovely person pulled over and said, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, it's just my face. Keep going. It's all good." The other announcement is fuck the Supreme Court. Say it with me. Fuck the Supreme Court. Come on.
Fuck those motherfuckers.
And fuck those asshole politicians trying to tell us what to do with our fucking bodies. Screw them. I'm an angry woman. I think we should all sneak them mushrooms and make them go on a fucking bike ride. Speaking of abortions, I recently became a grandma. He's beautiful, he's wonderful, but his parents are fucking idiots. I know I raised one of them. Shit. A lot of people don't believe me when I say I'm a grandma. I don't know, maybe it's because I eat mushrooms. Grannies like mushrooms too. But anyways, yeah, they'll be like, "You don't even look old enough to have grown-up children." And I just say, "Listen, Linda, when you start fucking musicians and bands at a young age, babies happen. Among other things. Some things are curable and some things you have for life. Like children. And for those of you thinking, bitch, you look old enough to be my grandma, fuck you, nobody likes you. Here's some mushrooms and a bicycle." Not look like me. I have had to tell people today, I'm like, "Please stop looking at my face. Can you just like stare at my tits, please?" It's different. What other cool things have happened to me lately? Oh yeah, I got dumped a few months ago. That was fun. I'm that girl that always thought to get over a man I needed to get under another one. Somebody suggested that wasn't working for me. They're like, "Why don't you just stay off sex for a couple months?" I lasted a month, and then I met a musician. I know I have a problem. I was like, "I'm trying to stay off of musicians, sir." He's like, "I don't identify as a musician." That motherfucker totally identified as a musician. So I took another break and now I'm ready to release my inner whore into the wild. Like Sarah, I like marking things with period blood. I marked a man's white sheets with period blood a couple weeks ago. He's like, "Did I hurt you?" I'm like, "I gotta go." I haven't talked to him since. It was a little awkward. But I'm back on the online dating scene now, because that's what I do. You can find me on Farmers Only, under Will Ho for Seed. If that's not your jam, you can just go on over to Christian Mingle. Look up Like a Virgin, but not exactly. And then, of course, as all of us whores go to, I'm on Tinder, where 9 out of 10 men are holding a fish.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, their fish pictures are a lot more impressive than the dick pictures I keep getting. Like, don't send those to me. I show them to my friends and we make fun of you. That's what I do with those. Recently, I started getting videos, and I'm like, "Okay, Tinder porn star, slow down." I have learned some things about Tinder through experience. For instance, if his profile says jack of all trades, he ain't got no fucking job and is looking for a woman to support his ass. It's tricked me a few times. Also, although nomadic sounds enticing, it just means he needs a place to live. Meet your new roommate. That was the last guy. Yeah. So through all my experiences in the dating world, I've come up with a list of questions to ask men before I go on dates. Question number 1, do you enjoy using meth? Question 2, are you gonna tell me you love me in 5 minutes because you need a place to live? I've been tricked by that a few times too. I'm working on some things. Do you have mommy issues? Because I'm done raising children and I don't want to raise another one. Do you have a job? Are you in a one-sided open relationship that only you know about? Happens a lot to me. It's like, fuck. And last but not least, are you a musician? Obviously, I still need to work on that last one. I'm trying. All right, don't eat mushrooms and ride a bike, y'all. Have a good night.